Did you get that part? So, you see now. So, 27. Now, the Bible says, Isaac now was old. His eyes were what? Dim. Isaac is already old. His Abraham had Isaac and other sons. But he gave Isaac all that he had. But to other sons, the Bible says he gave them gifts, physical things. Gifts are physical things. Don't live your life for gifts or physical things. Look for the blessing. Oh, Hebrews 7:7, I've said it. The blessing. See, look for the blessing. It will give you speed, direction. So now Isaac is old. Isaac has two sons, Jacob and what? Esau. He called Esau. Now he said, verse 2, and he said, behold, I am old. I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray you, your weapon. Go and get me food from your field. The Bible called it venison, savory fruit, venison. So that we said what? And make me what? Savory meat or venison, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may do what? May bless you before what? I die. What happened? That means Isaac, remember, Abraham gave Isaac all that he had. Isaac want to release what his father gave him. See now, the mom, Rebecca, quickly tackled Jacob. He says what? Your father want to bless your brother. Remember, your brother has told you, he has given you his blessing. See verse 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mom, his mother, behold, Esau, my brother, is very hairy, and I am a smooth man. My father, peradventure, will feel me, and I shall seem as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be your curse, my son. Only obey my voice, and go fetch them. Now, see, when, verse 19, Genesis 27, verse 19. Genesis 27, verse 19. And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, your firstborn. Did you see now? There was a mismatch there. The Bible says, I have done according as you have asked me. Arise, I pray you, sit and eat of my venison. That's the savory meat, that your soul may do what? Bless me. See now, verse 27. Go to 27. Severally, Isaac asked Jacob, are you my son truly? He said, because the voice is the voice of Jacob, but the feeling is the feeling of Esau. He was meant to follow the voice, not the feeling. The blessing does not see the face. What the blessing hears is the voice. That from in the blessing comes. See, there are a lot of things that people have been looking for. You've just been struggling your life. Look for where words will be uttered to you. Those words will change everything. They will change everything. They will change everything. They will change everything. You cannot labor for everything in life. How many labor you want to labor to have $1 million? How many? You want to save $1 million? Except you're doing business, you cannot get $1 million from a job. Except you do contract or you do a deal and they cut it. There's no way. You cannot have £1 million naturally. Except you are on very high paying bonus or profit. Where? Where do you want to get that from? How many people have it within the system? Where are you going to get £250,000 from? You want to save it? Keep saving every year. Maybe maximum in a year you save £50,000 or £100,000. Maybe after bonus or profit sharing. So when are you going to get to £1 million? You cannot get that as an employee except you're a director on a high level, high scale. But the blessing can guide you. The blessing is a carrier. Okay. See verse 27. Time is up. 27 says, and he came near him. Verse 26 says, and his father Isaac said unto him, come near me and kiss me, my son. And he came near him and smelled the smell of his raiment or clothing, and blessed him and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord hath blessed. He didn't say which the Lord is going to bless, which the Lord hath blessed. That's our smell. That's my smell. My smell is the smell of that field which the Lord hath blessed. And he now said, therefore God give you of the dew of heaven, and fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve you, and nations bow down to you. Be Lord over your brethren, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone that curseth you, and blessed be he that blesseth you. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce. That means Jacob just left. Not too long, Esau came. See, verse 32. And Isaac his father, Esau came. See verse 31. Esau in 30 says, the Bible says his brother Esau came in from hunting. See 31. And he also had made savory meat. It came late. The blessing has been collected. Let me now tell you, the blessing was important. See what the Bible says here. And said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of my son's venison, savory food, lovely food, sweet food, that your soul may bless me. See 32. Genesis 27:32. And Isaac his father said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy first son Esau. See 33. The Bible says, and Isaac did what? Trembled exceedingly. Why would he tremble? If it was normal words, he would have said, what's happening? What's happening? See what he said. And said, where is he that hath taken venison and brought it to me, and brought it me, and I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him? Yea, and he shall be blessed. The Bible says Isaac did what? He trembled. If the words that Isaac spoke were not heavy, were not important, he would have said, but somebody has come, but forget about that person. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says he trembled. See verse 34. And when Esau heard the word of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, your brother came with subtlety and hath taken away your blessing. In verse 37, 36, the later part of 36, Esau said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? See verse 37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold,